sexy as the edge guys. Can you talk a little bit about what their job is and how, if done well, linebackers get a chance to make?
Man, like I said before, man, we just getting off the rock, right? We talk about those guys, and can't stress it enough. Just the whole defensive line, we just running in a dark room, right? Running in a dark room, right? We disrupt and everybody else cleans up. We just attack and getting off on the ball, and it's gonna make it easy for everybody else.
If you're gonna push forward, I keep hearing the word attack and energy. Do you have the depth? And I know you got to figure out rotations, but do you have?
No, we had the depth. We were just talking. We had the depth. We love the guys. We have the guys in this group to get the job done. What we need to get done.
Can I ask, when you were looking at film, and this is the general manager and the scouts, and everybody says, "Hey, let's look at it." The two guys that you end up picking that are in your room. What was your involvement in the final say of go, no go? Those are the guys that I not only can work with, they're the ones that I want.
I ain't gonna say what my final say, but like, man, we love the guys that we have. We have the whole room, the whole building. To say the excitement we got, just having those guys, right? Having those guys, and we talk about getting out to the quarterback and affecting the quarterback, and we have the depth to do that.
When you were watching their tape, was there a moment that you were driving home going, if those guys were available, they're the ones that we want? There had to be a certain.
Yeah, for sure. No, we those are the guys we wanted. Everybody wanted. We left out this building that day, man, excited. I promise you that.
What
we was
about
excited.
Before that, though, when you're looking at tape and you come in here and decades, they haven't been very good at hitting quarterbacks. Did you literally get excited looking at those guys on tape going, if they're in the room,
it's different.
Things are going to be different.
It's different, for sure. For sure. That's what I keep saying, man. Just excited. Excited to have this group, excited about the guys that we have, excited to get this thing going, man.
Are you nervous about when pads get on? I know that nobody wants fights. I'll call them skirmishes. You're going to have guys who are ready to attack a little bit. What's your message going to be that first day?
Man, just attack, man. Just play physical and attack. That's all I say, man. Attack and get off. GTFO.
What about preseason games? How do you? I know we're projecting ahead a little bit.
That's up to the head coach. Like, you talking about what rotation?
Rotation.
That's up. That's all. Every place different. That's up to the head coach. Whatever the head coach deem fit, that's how we'll do that.
You know that some OCs and then quarterbacks on game day. Do you think you have a guy that could become that troublesome guy? OC loses a little bit of sleep. Quarterback has to find him on the field. Those guys are rare.
Right.
There have been guys on the defensive front that a quarterback has always got to know where he is pre-snap.
But one thing we do like, we talked about it, man, just love the depth that we have. I think we got depth. We got waves of rushers. Waves of rushers, and we talk about these games, they won and lost. Really, all these games won and lost in 2 minutes, right? 2 minute and a half, 2 minute into the game. But not so much that you actually blowing the team out. So we talking about the waves of depth and rushers where a guy, you're not depending on this guy and he's tired, in 2 minutes, you got to take him out, and you can plug another guy in, and that's what we talking about the depth, and these guys, can we get out the quarterback collectively?
And the other part is, if you guys are good at it, they try to wear you down in a 2 minute. If you can't make substitutions, isn't that a sign that there's a respect?
That's the respect for the guys up front, yes, sir. Right? Running in the dark room, repping our style, and talking about the defensive line just being the engine of what we trying to do, and just talking about every time we watching that tape, man, there's one guys on the tape that's repping our style, repping our brand, that's getting off on the football, that's attacking, and that's running in the dark room.
And the other part is obviously the DBs don't have to cover for as long, which is the thing that when it goes well for a team, you see the quarterback's got to get it out quickly. That all starts up front too.
Yes, sir.
Again, it's something that hasn't happened here. We've always
right.
The corners have always had a little bit more pressure. You got to hold it a little bit longer because they're getting.
Well, just with our style is what we talking about doing. Just accustomed to what we're accustomed to, like being with Brick and working with Brick with the Jets, and we've been accustomed to just in the league. Just having attacking style defense, right? That's really all that we know. I'm gonna say but really all I know is getting off on the football, attacking, running in the dark room, rapping our style, man.
Do you have any idea? Do you think about numbers? Guys' rookie numbers, guys'
sacks
total, rushes.
You don't put a premium on it, man. Just have success, man. If you just doing your job and doing what you got to do, I promise you, we getting off on the football, we attacking, we running in the dark room. Everything's gonna take care of itself, right? Just promise you that it's gonna take care of itself. You getting off on the football, repping our style,
and getting an offense off the field, giving your side 3 downs and out.
That comes with that comes with attacking, getting off on the ball, running in the dark room, repping our style. I promise you.